We are going to get this meeting going here. We're at about 6:30 in the evening. And I've got, let's see, we almost filled the seats here. Pretty close, not too bad. I want to thank you all for being here for another meeting of the Santa Barbara Real Estate Investor Association. We have made a major transition here. How you all doing? Good. Wow, you're just good. Very good. So excellent. Thank you so much for making it. This has been kind of my dream for probably 10 years. You know, somebody originally said, "Hey Dan, we need to quit going to Los Angeles. Let's do the things right here in town." And I said, "Wouldn't it be nice to do it at Fess Parker?" Yeah, someday. And then they sent out an email and said, "We're going to do this real estate thing here in town, and Dan says he's going to be the president." And I went, "You did?" Okay, I guess I'm going to have to get serious. So
your back was turned.
My back was turned, and here we are. But I really want to thank you all, because the truth is, we made it here. I didn't make it here, we made it here. We've been doing this for about maybe 5 or 6 years, and I look pretty stupid up here all by myself. You know, it really takes you guys wanting to put yourself out, wanting to network, wanting to work together, trying to see something that does work, and kind of being part of what's going on here. So I just want to thank you, because I know there's some of you that have been in and around this for quite some time. I just want to thank you for being present, being here, and getting involved in doing it. Really makes my heart, makes me very happy. So I want to give you a quick little rundown. We are here at Fess Parker. Yes, we did make it. Yay! And we do have some people here. We've got my daughter, Alana. You've met her out there, Ringwald. I don't know if you saw her tag. There's a connection there. And her boyfriend, Chris, is out there greeting you as you come in. They wouldn't do that at the pizza place. Girl. But they would come to Fess Parker to do it, so you can see I really had to step up to the plate. Okay, and then we've got Ruth. You want to stand for just a minute, Ruth? Just kind of wave to everybody. Ruth is the person who makes the calls. So she has been doing a great job volunteering and talking to people. So when you get a call from Ruth, that's an opportunity to say, "Hey Ruth, what's really going on here?" Good chance to talk with her, and thank you very much for making the call. Big help, very big help. And let's see, we have our cameraman when I'm not back there doing it. We've got Ken Sedaris back here. Let's give him a hand. And Ken actually is a broker, real estate broker up in the Salt Lake area.
Yes.
Okay. So we have somebody by the name of Linda Playagas, who does Realty 411 Guide magazine, does a lot of meetings all over the nation, and Kim, she met Kim here at the meeting and actually was able to have Kim show her homes up there. She moved from Marina Del Rey just recently, so Kim got to say, "I've got a deal from being part of what's going on here." She got something going, and we're all, you know, kind of getting things happening from Linda. So she said she might be here tonight. I don't know if she's going to make it or not, but I'm going to give you a little bit more information on her in just a minute. Let's see. We do not have Sean here. Is not here. No. And you know, Jeff is not here. I'm not going to spend time with people if nothing shows up. Okay. Last month we had Lindsay Jean speak, and she was really, really good. And the reason I liked her is I spent a lot of time, I've been in Santa Barbara since 1973, trying to figure out, well, how can I do real estate in this very expensive town? And I was never really able to figure out how to do a really good job of it. I bought some rentals, and you know, that's been going for 30 years. But she's figured out how to do wholesaling in California without any money out of your pocket, not a whole lot of responsibility or liability or whatever. And so she did a really good talk, and she's got some training coming up October 7th, 8th, and 9th in Las Vegas, and some of our people actually signed up already. So if you weren't here or if you hadn't seen it, you want to go back to the blog site, look at her information. There's still a little bit of time to sign up. Is there anybody in here that did sign up and is going to Vegas to the training for her? Okay, you two, you signed up, you're going? Have you gotten any emails back or information? You feel comfortable about how everything's going? Good. Good. I just want to make sure you don't feel too comfortable about how's it going. Okay. Yeah, I had a little bit, great talker, wonderful woman. She's got a lot of good stuff. I wasn't real thrilled about how the coordination of the meeting or the training is coming up, because normally people have web pages and they've got emails and all kinds of stuff going on. And I'm sitting here going, is it really going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a little of that.
A little of that, okay.
Yeah. But it's a completely different animal than what
Right.
wholesaling.
Yeah, it really is.
Doing a seminar.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing. So, you know, I figured I'm going to go out there too. I've got a timeshare in Vegas that, please don't ever buy a timeshare. It's not a good investment. I've been the first to admit. But it sure is a great forced vacation, because I can't tell you how many times my wife says, we don't have the money, we can't do that. I go, well, wait a minute, it's already paid for. There's nothing else we have to do but buy some food. She goes, okay, I guess. So she's thrilled, and we're going to go there and spend a little bit of time vacation too. So, next month, here I want to just give you a rundown of what's going to happen here. We're going to try to have these meetings here at Fess Parker from now on once a month, okay? Because I really feel this is a good venue for doing this networking, because, you know, it's kind of networking and education. And although when I came in here and I looked at the room and I went, oh my God, this is like really small compared to where we were at Bob, your pizza's ready, you know. Pizza place, it was pretty casual. As you notice, I had to get rid of the t-shirt, the Levi's, get my hat off, because it's kind of like going to church. You can't go to Fess Parker, you know, and look like that. So I said, okay, I won't do that. But outside, if you notice, there's a table area out there that you can sit down and meet people, talk, do deals. So the only reason that we're really here is to network and to get a little bit of education and to figure out how to do some of this stuff. So if you're with somebody, you're talking to somebody, or you just, you know, think you got some kind of deal going on, I encourage you, just grab the person, walk outside, sit down in this beautiful place of Fess Parker. And I want to acknowledge Fess Parker too. I mean, this guy's incredible. I don't know how many of you followed the 10 years that he went through trying to get this thing built, but it was a nightmare. And I built a house in Santa Barbara up on West Camino Cielo, and it was not anything like doing this. So I can just a little bit imagine what it must have been like to work with the city and to go through all this. As soon as I got my place built, people said, wow, that's really great. You're going to like speculate and sell it, get your profit, and go do it again. And I went, are you crazy? Drive my family through that again? There's no way. You know? So I really admire what Fess Parker has done to build this facility and have it be where it is. So I think we're really going to enjoy being here. So we're going to meet once a month, and next month we're not going to do a 6 to 9 meeting like we're doing now. I talked to Linda Pliagas and said, hey, you know, since you're moving up here, what we really ought to do is kind of join forces sometime, some way, somehow, and try to build this thing up a little bit bigger and, you know, see what we can do and where it'll go. And she says, well, and I said, you've been doing your things all over the nation, you know, LA, whatever, bringing in top-end speakers, bringing lots of people in. Why don't you do it in Santa Barbara? And she said, well, I'm moving there, I think I will. Why don't you do it at Fess Parker? Well, let's check it out. So she checked it out. So next month, we are going to, on the 22nd, from Saturday, on Saturday 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., we're going to be in some room around here someplace, and she's going to have a bunch of speakers in. You know, I mean, the real gurus will be here, and she's going to have different kind of breakout booths and locations for anybody who wants to get a booth and kind of advertise their business. You know, Lindsay? Not Lindsay, but Leland, I talked to him today, and he was talking about, you know, speaking here. Well, she's going to speak here later on, and I got to look at his website. It's beautiful. You know, if you look at his website and the stuff that he's doing, this is the kind of thing that you would want to go to Linda's meeting next month, set up a booth, and advertise yourself, because people come through and generate business. That's why we're here, is to try to get people to, you know, let the world know what it is you do and get some more business. So if you've never gone to that website, 411, let's just go take a quick look.
Hey Dan, is she behind the meetup?
The meetup.
Yeah.
I'm not real sure. Have you ever seen this website?
Well, I've gone to meetup.com, and
Okay.
there's for real estate in Santa Barbara,
Okay.
and I believe it was her, but
Might be.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's been doing this for years and years, and we've actually got Sharon here that knows Linda from way back. Yay! She's here! Her ears must have been burning because we were just talking about you, Linda. So basically saying that next month on the 22nd, you are going to be organizing this thing that goes from, 10 in the morning till 5 in the evening. So this is going to be a great opportunity for people that want to advertise their business to talk with her and see about maybe getting a booth or something and being there so that as people pass through, the investors, they can see what you've got and what's going on. Okay? So, thank you, Linda, for showing up. Good surprise. Okay, so what else we got? Okay,